This is Cure for the Mind, so you won't hear my horrible voice of stuttering and stuff like that. Um, please enjoy this.
Is atheism fact or lies? Let me tell you about myself. I am atheist. I do not promote or encourage atheism. I would, however, encourage thought, questioning and critical thinking. And for the sake of this conversation, let's just put atheism as wrong. I will, however, be taking an agnostic point of view to this conversation. What I have learned in school is that to prove or disprove something, one must prove or disprove its counterpart. By this argument I will try to prove the existence of God. And I would like for anyone to participate. I will begin with this argument. Because we cannot understand something, does that by default make it God did it? I can Google or search a lot of examples for this statement. One of them let's take from the past. Once the church thought the earth was flat, also thought it was the center of the universe. Science is well known for this. It is why science doesn't claim as fact but as a theory. Here is one theory: the earth revolves around the sun. Yes, that is a theory, and I would ask anyone to try to disprove it. Science is only observation and puts out its best guess, which is what we have. The word theory. The word theory from the dictionary means educated guess. But one does not realize that this educated guess comes from observation not only by one scientist, but many and counting. Science is the path to move forward and always asking for more people to join in the questioning and observing. It also looks at the universe by creating tools like the Hubble telescope and microscopic telescope, and other telescopes with different kinds of filters to see the sun and other material on Earth and other planets. I can keep going on about how science makes its observations by tools. Science looks at everything, while theist only as a book. Theist view does not allow questioning and observing, and does not move forward according to this argument. How long did it take for the Old Testament to go into New Testament? This becomes a problem and only shows its flaw. Theist view says God is there and says this argument. Something had to exist to make existence. But even this makes a problem. If God created the material universe, then what does God consists of? Some theists stops at that. Other theists say God is above existence. But the two words above existence, what does that even mean? And how do we make that connection? Life and existence is complicated, and it goes back to my first argument. If we cannot understand something, does that make it by default God did it? If we do not understand God, then how can we know for sure that God exists? And also, how would you make that connection? This is a problem that no one seems to give a satisfactory answer. If we are able to understand God, then God would fail to be God because God cannot be understood. I have failed to prove God's existence. I am trying out a new argument to disprove God's existence. For some reason I exceed at disproving than to proving. I wonder why that is.
Oh, look, it's finished. Well, what do you think of my argument? Please find a flaw into my argument. Please, what is above existence? What does that even mean? Um, that doesn't make any sense. What kind of connection do we have with that? What observation? Science is a lot of tools, a lot of observations by different types of methods, and so it's not just their eyes. It's a filter with the telescope looking at the sun, helping our eyes out. You know, we have enhancement tools to help our senses. So what does theists have? They have a Bible, and so far most of it's being is not very good at proving its facts. Please, if you do have facts, other than just an argument about God existence, please provide the facts below. YouTube email them to me. Make your comments as YouTube allows. 500 characters. Unless it's bigger, then send me an email, and then I'll post it in the next video. I'm sorry that I haven't been around much, but work is kind of, this. I made this whole thing on the office, so this video was kind of easy because then I can to play my guitar and do some fun stuff. But please. Comment below. Tell me what you guys think. If you guys don't like, if you guys like, try to make some good arguments against this. I accept them all. I won't even if other people think they're dumb, I'll leave them there. I don't negative anybody. I don't delete comments. I keep everybody's comments, no matter how horrible or how good they are. It doesn't matter to me. So please make your arguments. This is Cure for the Mind saying, make your arguments.